And this line, she say, is in order for her to know the areas that she has to work on. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all this right now. Get dressed. Hello family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rosa Nguema or Rosa Maravillosa. Either one works just perfect for me. My channel is about faith, education, and lifestyle. If this is your first time watching my video, or you are just, you've been here before but you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure to click the subscribe button and become a family member. I'm going to be sharing my experience on the permanent laser hair removal. I had my trimming, or I'm having my trimming on my legs, only on my legs. And to be honest, I don't think I wanted to have it somewhere else, because that was my only concern. I was really tired of every week at least twice, be shaving those legs and all that. The way I came about the place where I'm doing the treatment is not because somebody referred me or I have heard of it before or anything like that. I just look up a place where they, a laser hair removal, and I had two options. The first one was giving me an appointment for, I think, 3 or 4 months later from the moment that I called. And this specific place where I'm having my treatment at is called laser hair removal, Milan. That place gave me an appointment, or was able to book an appointment within 2 or 3 weeks from the day that I called. Though the other place was a little bit cheaper, I was so in the hurry. You guys will not understand. You will not understand. I was so in the hurry to get that treatment going because I was so tired. I was tired of shaving those legs. The price was a bit different. Like, I think it was like $600-700 different, but I couldn't wait anymore. So you actually first have to go in first for a consultation. I went in for a consultation. The consultation is free. They ask you few questions. The main thing, I believe that's even the reason why you are having the consultation. The main thing they want to find out is if your hair is black, because they say that if it's not black, the laser is not gonna work. The darker your hair is, and that, like it being black though, the darker it is, the less treatment you might need to completely get rid of your hair. So I went over there, and during my consultation, I explained them that my hair was black. They took a look at it and they confirmed that yes. So they agreed that they could actually proceed with my treatment. They told me that I was going to need at least 9 treatments in order for me to be completely hair-free. I was going to need 9 treatments, and every treatment has to be within 6 weeks from the previous treatment, which was okay for me because, it's okay. And they assured me that after my very first treatment, I was going to see, let me be comfortable. After my very first treatment, I was going to see the changes. I was going to notice the changes, though I did not believe that. The reason I did not believe that is because I'm like, I literally have to be shaving every, 4 or 5 days, or even 3 or 4 days. And you're going to tell me that after one treatment, I'm going to see a difference. It sounds too good to be true, but let's see. But they said that, and they ask, like, you have the option to either make a full payment, have a payment plan, or however you want to go about it. It's up to you. I don't know about every other place, but that is specific place where I'm having my treatment, those are the different options. So I went ahead and, all excited. I'm like, whoa, finally I'm about to, get into this. I attended my very first appointment. My fear was the pain I was going to feel, but then she assured me that it wasn't painful at all, but because of the previous people I have heard, though they have never gone through the treatment from they thought I thought it was going to be really painful and all that, but she was like, nah, it's not going to be painful. When you come for your first appointment, you will see what I'm talking about. You just be calm, make sure that and that and that. And they also require you that whenever you are going for your treatment, you must actually shave your legs or whichever is the area that is being treated. So make sure to shave either a day before or the same day going to your appointment. I have short videos that I'm going to be showing you all of how it is like. To share my experience, honestly, I was so afraid. Before the very first time I went to my appointment, I was so afraid because I didn't know what to expect. And the reason I didn't know what to expect, because I have the thought of what I have heard in the past, and I'm thinking about what the lady told me. So going to my first appointment, I was not excited. But guess what? I am so excited right now. And the reason is I am seeing the difference. And just like she said that I was going to see a difference after my very first treatment, that was definitely truth. I went for my very first appointment. In 3-4 days, I will wake up to check my legs to see if there is any ingrown hair or anything like that. Or, I will wake up to check. So it took about, I think, 2 or 3 weeks before the hair actually grew again. Like, it took a moment, and I was so surprised. I was like, really? That means this work? So as soon as I noticed that it was taking that long for the hair to grow, I was convinced that by the 9 treatments they are talking about, I'm actually going to be hair free. So I didn't care anymore about the prices that they were showing me. At the beginning, when I went for the consultation, I was like, at this point does not matter. I want this. I need to get it done, and I'm ready for it. So if you are out there, you are thinking about getting a hair removal, I think you should go for it, to be honest. Unless if you really want to go for it just for fun, because honestly, if your hair does not grow that fast and anything like that, you don't want to spend that amount of money for that. You really don't want to, unless you really have to be shaving your legs every now and then, 2 days later, 3 days later, like I was. If that is your case, then you should go for it. If it's not your case, I think you can use that money for something else, because it's not cheap to do that. It's not cheap. You don't want to spend those thousands of dollars when you can do something else with that money. Before I made this decision, honestly, it took me a while. I kept on thinking about it. I'm like, what about if cancer is one of the side effects? What about, I don't know, I was thinking about all kind of things. And the more I was thinking about those things, the less it was becoming an option for me to get a laser hair removal. However, when I think about this struggle, like honestly, it was, I don't know about anyone out there, but for me personally, I literally have to shave my legs at least twice a week. And that was becoming very annoying, because like every time you want to put a cute dress on, or you want to, look sexy and all that, you realize that, whoo, my legs, I need a shave. I was so tired of that. So I finally made up my mind, like, okay, let me just do it. So I'm going to be getting 9 treatments. So far, I have attended 3, November, December, January. I believe so. Yeah, so far I have attended 3 treatments, and I have 6 more to go. My next appointment is coming up next month, which is about is 3 weeks 3 weeks from today, I believe, or 2. Yeah, 3 weeks from today. Right here I have like a short video. This is a short video of what it is like whenever I go for my appointment, I really wanted to record everything from beginning to, every little detail, but I was not allowed to do it. And this is just the letter that I could take so I can be able to share with you guys. One thing I know is that people will be thinking, or most people, or one thing I was very afraid or scared of is that it was really painful. It could be painful, but not at all. This is not painful at all. I don't know how it's gonna be like the fourth time, but the very first time it wasn't, because I was literally on my phone going through my Instagram, Facebook while all that was being done. The second time it was not. The third time it was painful because when I went for my appointment, I did not shave my legs. They ask you to shave a day before or the same day on your appointment. And the reason why I did not shave is because I look at my legs and I was like, I can't see any hair. Like, what is the hair? What am I supposed to shave? So I was like, no, there is nothing here to shave. Let me just go for my appointment. So I went over there. To my surprise, the lady was like, it doesn't matter how tiny or how short the hair might be, as long as it's pointing out, we still have to shave it before we can go ahead and proceed with the treatment. So now this is the reason why it was painful. She has to use the razor to do it. She will use the razor to shave my legs. She didn't apply anything because they actually require you not to have lotion at all or any type of makeup in case your face is being treated or anything. So she didn't apply anything. After shaving with the razor, she proceeded with the treatment. Now, because I have a really dry skin, I don't know about anyone else out there, because I have really dry skin, once that is, and I don't normally use a razor to shave my legs. I do not, because I get bumps, my skin gets irritated, or it becomes very itchy or anything like that. So I personally don't use a razor to shave my legs, but she had to use it that day because that's what they do, and she needed to proceed with the treatment. So she went ahead and used the razor. My skin reacts to it and it becomes so itchy. So now when she has to do and whatever she needed to do for the treatment, it was so painful for me. It would have been helpful if I could have applied, some type of lotion or moisturizer or anything like that, but no, it has to be plain skin, like your naked skin. You can't have anything applied to your skin. So my skin is already dry, and then it's facing a razor again, on top of it. It was bad. It was so painful. So make sure that if you're looking into getting a laser hair removal and you're going to be attending one of your appointment, your treatment appointment, make sure you do shave at home first, earlier that day or the previous day, to avoid going through that. It wasn't painful because of the treatment, but because the razor was applied right, like seconds right before my treatment, and my skin is really dry. That's the reason why I have to face that pain that day. I have some instructions. So right here I have the pre-treatment instructions, and then I have the post. I'm gonna put this because honestly I can't read all this right now. Those are few things you would like to know, or it's not even like you would like to know. Those are few things you should know if you're going to be getting a permanent hair removal. I'm going to make sure to share this and you guys can read through it on your own time. This is just a preview of my experience, what I thought, what I'm facing right now. I'm coming back with a video of the process, the steps, the treatment from first to the last one, everything. I will be having a video, so please make sure to subscribe if you want to find out more about getting a permanent laser hair removal. I'm gonna have all the details at the end because I'm gonna be able to speak to one of the doctors or nurses. I don't know how they call them, sorry, I don't know. I'm not shameful, but so anyways, I don't know, so you don't judge me. at the end of my treatment, and I believe she said after my 5th treatment, we can have a conversation. We can go over what we have done so far, what are the expectations and everything like that. And those things, I'm going to be sharing them right here on my YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe so that you can get a notification when that video finally comes up. But I think that's all I want to share with you guys for now, because I need to get back to work. Guys, like, I'm working. I literally stopped to make this video. I need to go back to work. I'm gonna make sure to do as I said. Thank you so much for watching my video. Do not forget, like, comment and subscribe. Comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you all. I will see you all on my next video. Bye.